I grew up in a middle-class family. I remember very fondly my parish church, the Church of St. Anthony, was in Mandai then. St. Anthony was a very small Catholic community where you really feel this intimacy and sense of family. And so I was really nurtured and I grew up in this family atmosphere. I would say that really my life changed in my teenage years. I was very involved in church. I was doing almost everything in the church ministry. I was an altar server, I was a lector, I was a choir, I was in a parish council, so you name it, I've done it. And so the natural thing to do at that time was to think that I would like to consider and want to work towards being a priest. But at a certain point, this entire entrepreneurship journey began, and I didn't understand because I didn't have any money. And I remember we tried to go with this idea. It didn't really work out. It's like 6 months into trying to set up. At that moment, I was thinking, great, so this is not working out. Looks like it's going to be a big distraction to prevent me from becoming a priest. So you see, I'm right. I'm supposed to be a priest. So there was this presentation with one of the largest confectionery company in Singapore. And I was saying to Mother Mary, I said, look, Mother, I really need to know whether I'm going to be a priest or not. So if this presentation fails, I know I'm going to pack my bags and I'm going to go to seminary. So I went for this presentation. After I did that short presentation to the business owner for about 20 minutes, I paused and then I asked her, does she have any question? She asked, can I have a discount? And I remember clearly in my head that moment. I said that no, I'm not going to give a discount because I want to know whether I was going to be a priest. So the fee at the time was $60,000. And I said, I'm sorry, we cannot give a discount. And the manager said to me, congratulations, you got the job and we can start work. That experience again took off in unexpected ways. The rest is history, and from that project, it's been 16 over years. And what I understood was that in every organization, there's always this great desire to find out about purpose. And once we help any organization discover their purpose, that is when they are best able to bring people together. What I did not expect is to be able to find a bigger family out there that also share in this vision of being true to your values, being true to yourself in order to be able to change the world. The journey has not been easy. I think any entrepreneur understands this, that when you build a company from scratch, you had no money, you had no possibility, and it's painful, you spend a lot of your time. It's a very painful experience. That nearly happened to us 7 years ago when the company went through a crisis. After a certain number of years, we were very good at closing projects, closing the sales. But that particular year, something just didn't happen. The sales weren't coming in, things were not happening, and it was just a free fall of projects. I really remember that in that moment when this was almost collapsing, I was in Trinity Church and I was alone after the Mass, and I really asked God, what is it that you want? I have given you everything. This is not for wealth. I've contributed all, and I did this for other people, and I really didn't understand